Wait, this is not yo, hold on guys. Oof, it looks way too bright. Oh wow. It's way bright. Really bright. My god. Okay, I am trying to go live for the first time on my laptop. But this camera, my computer's camera is not the best. Um, it's a lot of light. I have to turn this one off. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. That looks better. Yo, so this is my first time going live out of my computer. So I'm just trying to see if I can open. Fátima, puedes meterte al canal a ver si me puedes ver. Bear with me, guys. I want to check something out. Th- Ok. Se mira, déjame ver. Puedo ver. Es que solo quiero ver cómo se ve. Pero se está congelado, ¿verdad? Un poquito atrasado. All right, guys. So this is. Oh, espérame. Voy a encender esto. God, man. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I gotta fix the lighting here. It does look a little too bright. So this live may wind up looking. I don't know. It's not of my preference. You know. Um, I know I told you guys I haven't been feeling really well. I must have ate something, and you know, so I feel a little better. I didn't go to work today. I've been resting, but today I kind of wanted to talk about 5 reasons your YouTube channel is not growing, guys. You know, and how we can fix that, or how I am gonna be fixing that myself in my channel because I've been trying to grow this channel for the last couple of months, and it did grow. We had a couple viral moments with our, what do you call it, with a couple of shorts that we uploaded, and we did hit some success there, and that's how we got to the amount of subscribers we have now. But YouTube is more than just subscribers, you have to work on your watch hours, so if you've been uploading videos, I think like myself, and you see at some point that your channel has completely stalled, um or your channel is just not growing at all. Many creators will say, you know what, that's it, I give up, and they quit, they drop the towel, they hang the gloves, and they're like, I can't keep doing this. And my piece of don't stop pursuing your dream or whatever goal you may have, whatever reason you started on YouTube. you know First reason, guys, I'll give you 5 reasons. The first reason is you're not posting constantly. That's like super important. One of the biggest mistakes creators make is uploading randomly, and I am guilty of that. You know, but you know, my reason is because I do work 2 jobs, and it's very hard with the family and kids to be constant, but I try to be here as much as possible. Look, if you post one video this week and then you disappear for weeks, then upload again, YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube, you know, it helps the algorithm understand what your channel's about. And also when viewers can expect like new content that you're gonna start creating, so you don't need to upload every day, but don't disappear for a whole week, and then nobody nobody knows what happened. um so that's one thing. So what works is, which I should be doing, is creating a schedule uh that I can actually maintain. But the same to you guys, it's you guys have to create a schedule that you guys can maintain. For me, my days can be unpredictable. So I have to find out how to create that space, how to find that gap of time that I can completely dedicate to YouTube. That's super important. And then, another reason, this is the second reason, is that, your thumbnails and titles aren't getting clicks. It's important to like generate good thumbnails, and I guess good titles so people click. Like, for example, I am gonna be naming this, 5 reasons your YouTube channel is not growing. Um and expect for the best. I hope that, I mean, it's very easy to make a title when your YouTube channel isn't growing. So, you know, you could make the best video in the world, man, but if nobody clicks on it, what's the point? YouTube might not push it. So, you ask yourself, will you click on your thumbnail like mine? Like, that picture that you take is very important. Or whatever you put as a thumbnail is super important, because you got to think, well, it was like, wait, hold on. If it catches your eye, that means that okay, let me go click on it. But if it doesn't, and many of my videos didn't have any thumbnails. So that's another mistake that I've been doing. Haven't really been creating good thumbnails. But you learn. This is how you learn. This is how you learn to grow here on YouTube. Um, Also, does your title create curiosity? Like, it has to call for attention. It has to be something that people want to watch. Um, like, it has to explain clearly what you will get as a viewer on the other side. So, that's super important. So you have to spend a little more time improving thumbnails and titles. um they can be very important, even more important than a video itself, because you get those clicks and you want those clicks. So, remember, your thumbnails and your titles are another thing. They're super important. And then the third reason, um, you're making videos for yourself instead of an audience. So I am also guilty of that. I have to create content that you guys like to watch. Um, Not, and so you guys can engage with the content. So, that's a lot of creators upload whatever they feel like posting without, even considering the viewers, what they actually want to see. So, good thing is that you can go on your YouTube studio and look at your analytics. Uh, what videos got most views, and based on the views that those videos got, um, you're like, okay, wait, why did this video did so well, right? And then you just look at everything. You analyze that thing from top to bottom. That video, those the videos that probably made the most success in your channel. So yeah, so in my case, I've seen that a lot of my Spanish speaking videos are having more success than me speaking in English. So that's one thing I have to reconsider, and maybe start uploading content in Spanish, because it seems like my audience, the biggest audience I have is are Spanish speakers, So yeah, this is what that keeps people coming, watching your channel. And also, hey, which videos people are watching, you gotta also look, what are people watching, which are all the videos, you have 10 videos. Out of those 10 videos, you know which ones did people did not click away, which ones did they stay and watch the most. Um so basically, this is how your audience is telling you what they want to see. It is what they want. So I have to give them more of that, which is something that I wasn't really paying attention to be honest. So, success on YouTube comes from, finding like this balance between what you enjoy creating as a creator, and what you guys love watching. Um, so I have to reshape my whole focus. By the way, guys, I'm off today from work. I haven't been feeling so well. I had I think I have like a stomach virus. So I took the day off, but I'm here for you guys creating this. And if you guys are new to the channel, you guys are welcome to subscribe. It's totally free, guys, and we are learning here, and if you are one of those potential creators in the makes, uh check my growth, and maybe you could take some of my experience here on YouTube and use it for yourself. But then now you gotta analyze, are people leaving your videos too early, that they say, and this is not something that I know for sure, but the analytics, and I've seen tons of videos here on YouTube, that the first 30 seconds of any short or video are critical. If you click away, YouTube assumes your video isn't engaging with the viewers. So, just like, let's say, you're making long videos, stop like wasting time with like these very long intros. Sometimes people just want to get to it, they don't really care about your intros. So get straight to the point. Tell viewers what they're gonna learn, what they're gonna see, and what they're gonna experience in this video you're gonna be watching. Give them a reason to stay. That's super important. The longer people watch, the more YouTube will recommend your content. And that's what we want. We want YouTube to recommend our content. Um, that way it's pushed to much, much more viewers, and your channel consistently keeps growing. My channel is growing much slower, but it's still growing. It's not, but I just haven't had one of those viral moments. I did lock in with some of the shorts, but again, it was consistency, because I was uploading 2, 3, 4 videos daily, man. So I think YouTube say, hey, wait, this guy is not wasting time. This guy is really out there to get it. You know, he's putting OT here, man. So yeah, gotta just have people engage in your content, so they don't click away. And that's you need that for watch hours. That's important to increase your watch hours. And the fifth reason is you quitting too soon. you know um you probably give up and you think that that's it. Like, well, you try really hard, your channel stall, but you're not looking at the reason why your channel stall. You're just like, okay, I give up, this is too hard. Don't give up. Just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. Most channels fail because creators stop uploading. And that's, this past week or week and a half that I was kind of slow, I saw my video views on my shorts uh go down. So YouTube is like, wait, where you been, man? You know? uh Come on, you had a good track, and now where did you go? So, many successful YouTubers they spend months, even years, man, getting the few views. So I know that's gonna probably be my channel. It's gonna be few views, but you just gotta grind every day like this is your job. And organic growth is often slow, until suddenly it isn't. It's just boom, skyrockets. You get, let's say you get a couple of viral moments, man, and your channel just takes off. And that's what I'm trying to achieve. That's where I'm trying to go. So every video you make is practice. Every video I am creating here on YouTube, it's a practice to me on how to become a better creator and bring you the content you want to watch, but also what I like doing. You know what I'm saying? So a combination of both. It's a balance. So every upload teaches you something new. you know every mistake that you make here makes you better, and you gotta be able to recognize the mistakes that you make as a creator. you know that creators who win are usually the ones that simply just refuse to quit and just grind every day, man. And that's super important. So yeah, man, if your channel isn't growing right now, focus on these five things. One, be consistent. Two, improve the thumbnails and your titles. That's super important. And make content that viewers want to see, and they will also engage. Uh, increase your like watch time. How do you increase your watch time? These lives, longer videos, um, and try to give something to the viewer that they want to watch. And then the fifth one, easy. Don't quit. That's it. That's all this is. Don't quit. And I think you'll be successful. As I upload this video right now, it is 1:46 p.m. Was it probably the best? No, I didn't create a schedule, and that's something I need to do. I need to create schedules. I can't just jump in and YouTube start creating. Um, so what I will start doing is I'll probably create a notepad with my um calendar, with the calendar of the time I have free, a slot. I have a 30-minute window free during this time. So therefore, I'm gonna do a live and start creating that thumbnail, that title before I start the live. So I will start working on that. I will not try to disappear. I will try to be here as much as possible and grind. Even though I'm sick today, I'm out here still grinding. So yeah, guys, you guys have 20 minutes of my time just because I don't feel well. And yeah, kind of just want to explain to you guys. And this is my first time me creating a video with my laptop, with my webcam. The camera's not the best, you know, but it works. So Anyways, guys, thank you for listening if you were here. And I hope this video helps you grow your channel as I learn the mistakes that I've made here on YouTube and that I need to correct. So, best of luck to you guys. And I believe in you guys. If you guys are into creating content, round of applause to you guys. Thumbs up. Go ahead. Let's go grind, man. Let's grind together. Let's learn this thing together. Take care, guys.